Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome back to Resident Evil 4 Remake, Separate Ways, where last time we saved Leon again. Did we? Yes, we did. We prevented Leon from getting attacked by an El Gigante while he was in the cabin, which would have probably been an issue, but then again, I'm not entirely sure how the El Gigante would have even gotten across the bridge in the first place. Like, the bridge was pretty shaky just from the Gigante, like, approaching the bridge. So, like, it probably wouldn't have held its weight. Like, maybe it would have had to try a jump, but then the Gigantes have not necessarily demonstrated big jumping skills. So, maybe we just fought an El Gigante for nothing. I don't know. Also, in between last time and this time, I did look up what happened in the original version of Separate Ways from the PlayStation 2. And it looks as though like the plot is largely following the original version, except for the robed figure that is causing hallucinations for Ada Wong, throwing her off her game. And also there are small details that seem to have changed. Like, apparently in the original version, Wesker has Ada ring the church bell. Whereas now, Ada has a little bit more agency as to what she's doing. And it seems as though she's more specifically going, it feels like it's presenting her in such a way that she's going out of her way to save Leon over and over again, as opposed to just being ordered to do so. Does her grapple hold too? Oh, and also another thing I should mention, I'm going to try to do a better job hitting bad guys with my shots. I feel as though my aim was really poor in the last part, so I will try to improve that.
You're angry. There is this one thing I must do before I can recover the ember.
Before? This is not a negotiation, Louis, so choose your next words carefully.
Whoa. Listen, there is someone who needs my help. You know me, always the good Samaritan.
Yes, that's what what Louis is known for.
Yes, exactly. Leon and that young woman, they are both infected. They need this medicine. It slows the infection, and I know it works. I used it on myself. So
why does this matter to me?
Because you two are infected. It's what I researched for all these years, Ada, and I see the symptoms already showing in your eyes.
Ah.
You must already feel the effects, eh? The medicine will stop them for a time.
Like, I don't think Ada gets infected in the original based on my browsing of the wiki.
Gain and nothing to lose.
Okay, but this is your last chance. We do this first, and then the amber.
I'll let Leon know. Hola, Luis here. You guys still around?
Well, I wanted to go home, but Ashley just had to see this castle first.
Perfect, because I have a present I want to give you. Medicine that will help to suppress the progress of your problem.
There we go.
Let's see. Come to the courtyard inside of the castle. We can meet up there. Ciao. Sorry to keep you waiting. Shall we?
Yes. All right, what if oh my gosh.
Ladies first.
Yeah, I don't exactly have that much left. I've got a lot of green herbs, just regular green herbs. And I keep waiting for one more gunpowder so that I can make some shotgun shells. But alas, that is not That just doesn't seem to be happening. Oh, I remember this area. It's always interesting going, like, if you're going to recycle content, it's always best to have your progress occur in a different direction. Don't just go through the content the same way that the main characters did. And I think that might have been the issue with the original version of this, because I'm reading up on it, and it seems like, I forget that there's the church puzzle that you have to do as Leon in order to get into the church, and yes. And then Ada has to do the same puzzle herself. And that is redundant. Like, and in this version, she doesn't actually have to do the puzzle herself. And it seems like there's more focus on the grapple. And I don't remember if the grapple had as much of a thing in the original version. You're gonna have to, if you can please let me know in the comments whether the grapple meant something before.
Parasite food.
Yeah, most of the people in this game would be dead if Ada didn't show up for a lot of things.
Guess we'll find out.
What are you burning? What are you burning?
Of course they are.
Oh, hello. Ah. Oh, by the way, I almost forgot, and then I was playing the game for like a minute or so, and now I remember. What do we need to do? We need to do something very important. We need to adjust the brightness. For one, I've spent a lot of this playthrough just not being able to see shit. And two, I was editing the footage the other day, and I was trying to come up with... Is this the reason why? Is because the, No. Why don't you have it just at regular brightness meter video game? All right.
Lights out.
Is this better? But yeah, that's my hope now, is that if I turn up the brightness, it might make it a little bit easier for me to see anything. What are you expecting to do, sir, by yourself? Right in the butt. Like, it's still very dark. Like, the shadows are, extremely harsh. So if I keep that section... Maybe the brights are too bright. Like, I need to reduce the brights, but up the darks. That's I think, what I need to do. That way the brights aren't too bright, but the darks aren't too dark. Let's try this out, see how well it goes. How is our inventory now?
No, no, no! We can't let the medicine be destroyed.
Luis, let it go. Luis. You're serious?
Ah.
Luis, get back here.
Luis, must I keep saving all of your lives?
Don't inhale the smoke.
That's what gets you. It's not the fire, it's the smoke. Did we at least get the medicine? Because, like, I know he does get the medicine.
If you're trying to kill yourself, can you do it after you've delivered the amber?
It's all gone. Burnt to nothing.
Why is this so important to you?
There are things I must set right. But that is impossible now. It's all over, and I can't help them anymore.
Pull yourself together, Luis. Make more. You know how, just do it.
Yes, it is possible. The ingredients are all here, in the castle. Yes, I need time, but I can still get you your amber.
All right then, let's go.
We can go back up this way, then figure out our next move.
All right.
This way.
And in just a second, there's some important boxes. Now, the problem with my strategy is at what point do things become too washed out? But at the same time, if I can't see the things that are trying to fight me, am I still going to be having a good time?
What are you working for anyway?
You're better off not knowing. Trust me.
Well, you can work for the devil for all I care. As long as you get me out of here.
Well, good news, fella. I've got good news for you. I am in fact working for the devil. Let's see. Do we want to make more shotgun shells or pistol? Ooh, and we got a bonus. Fancy.
Oh yeah, I'll unlock the... Huh? Where's the key? Shit. I must have dropped it.
Looks like I have the key all along.
Okay. Won't be my finest effort.
Also, though, having this DLC is not just a nice way to spend more time with Ada. It's also a nice way to spend more time with Luis.
Maybe I can make a new...
Alas, he was taken from us far too
Not
soon.
a friend. You go. Find them. Now we'll go grab the amber. Wish me luck.
Good luck. We need these. Red ink from the bindery, a gold bottle from the treasure room, and a blue butterfly from the collection room. The minerals in the ink, the yeast in the bottle, the substance in the scales of the butterfly wings. Each of these has the special properties required to make the suppressant. If I extract the ingredients and mix them with the chemicals I have on hand, that should do it.
This is where we parked. Good luck.
Although this is the kind of quest that is like, it fills in space without affecting the status quo. And also, if you remove it, it would affect nothing. Like, it's one of those things that, like, you enjoy for the journey. Or at least so it seems. We'll have to see how this affects Ada as a character, but it probably... Oh. Hello? I see you now. You are beaten. It is useless to resist. You too will also not survive. It's very convenient that these guys decided to start by walking away from me. It kind of reminds me of the first villain in, the first bad guy you fight in, what was the name of the game? Manhunt. The first guy you fight is specifically placed so that he's looking away from you. The narrator of your journey, voiced by Brian Cox, expertly so, mentions that, hey, wall with floor slots. Oh, there's a stone tablet directly across the floor slots. But we still need one more stone tablet. And he specifically calls out that one guy being like, take him out. Like that sort of thing, except much more vulgar. And it's like, you can think, there are plenty of bad guys in video games.
A raccoon. Guess this is fate.
There's no fate but what you make for yourselves. There are plenty of bad guys that are set up specifically for you as a player to test mechanics. Oh.
Perfect for a professional like yourself.
Hello. All right. What you got for me, stranger?
I got something new for you. Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference. The price, well, that's our choice. A deal well struck.
Do we have...
Good things on sale, stranger. What you see is what I...
Sure, why not?
Information is a commodity these days. Better to be over-prepared. Am I right? You'll get some bang for your buck. I guarantee it. Molding a whip. Good luck to you, stranger. Dazzled, are you? Our craftsmanship demands no less. Your weapons are... Try that on for some pleasant travels.
Well, yeah.
What can
I have one spinel. I can afford nothing.
Oi, oi. Better buy something.
Okay, you don't have to get that excited about it. Ooh, and I've got 2 grenades.
While you can.
All right, let us save our game. And let's see if we can find these ingredients for Luis. Oh. So that needs to be a fan. That needs to be a butterfly. Excellent. Good job, us.
How elaborate.
Leon never comments about the unnecessary lavishness
The first ingredient should be in this room.
of the puzzles. I've prepared a way to acquire the ink. Get shooting, Julio. Huh. So where is the ingredient? Ah, a spinel. That's red ink. Now there was an image of a shield. Am I looking? Tell me what you know. Yeah. Okay, now I've got lots of handgun ammo, which is good because I'll probably miss every shot. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna really try. So far, I haven't been doing too terribly, but the combat encounters in Chapter 4 have been relatively... Should I be shooting any of these shields off of the wall? Get shooting. Okay. So first, you need to shoot bottom left, top right, bottom right. Think. All right, we didn't waste too many bullets on that.
Must be the ink.
That is an elaborate. That's an elaborate placement. I swear, Leon, no one was in here. It was an empty room.
You can stop right there, Leon. Wouldn't make me use this, would you?
Well, after 6 years, that is one hell of a greeting, Ada.
You don't seem surprised. Interesting.
Try using knives next time. Better for close encounters.
Not a bad move. Very smooth.
So who are you working for this time?
Oh, Leon. You know I don't work in town. Leave the girl. She's lost no matter what. You walk away now, and who knows? Maybe you'll live to meet me again. And then I might get you that greeting you were looking for.
You think I'm gonna give up that easy?
Right. How about we continue this discussion another time? See you around, Leon.
All right. We have confronted Leon. We have reconnected with that plot line. It is dark as shit. But we have a flash grenade, so we'll at least have a brief moment of illumination. This is also a nice excuse to kind of turn the castle into, like, instead of having you go through the entire castle like Leon did, you're going through these pieces, and there's a logical excuse for why you're only going through pieces of the castle as opposed through the whole thing. Nah, we need a lantern.
The gate and gong have the same symbol. Seems simple enough.
I appreciate her ability to kick all of the pots at one time. Ah.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Who comes up with these things?
Excuse me. Open up, please. Ah. Didn't even open the door for me this time. Yeah, who even installed that? What handyman do you call to get that set up inside your home? Traps are us. Ooh.
Okay, now for the second ingredient.
Elaborate death traps. Depot. Well, whoever paid all of this money for pottery and then filled that pottery with money Just lost extra money. All right, where is the second?
A trap.
Okay, yeah, that seemed all more straightforward. And I really should probably increase the reload speed for the rifle. Because that is really slow-like.
Looks like something goes here.
Don't we need that for bottle-related purposes? Yep, had to try. Ah, an ornate necklace. That uses a lot of gemstones. Well, let's see what we've got when we get back to a stranger.
I think I know what's coming.
Are we going to have to fight some knights? Some knights come to life due to Las Plagas. All right, what is our plan of attack? We are going to grab that and then head to maybe that corner of the room?
Thought so.
Ah! Oh, hello. You jerks. Ah, my gosh, those were useless. This is a very thin, tight space. Excuse me. Oh. Got some space back here, I guess. Ah! Did I miss? I think I missed. Nope, wrong button. Okay, I was not expecting the entire room to come to life. Ah. Ah. This is a waste. Resources. Ah. Thank you. All right.
Move.
All right. That was a lot. And I've got so many large resources and no gunpowder. And I feel like I had that same issue with the main game, is that I just had a lot of resources and no gunpowder to do anything with. But we will carry on.
All right. One ingredient left.
I'm glad she knows that that area has been done with.
You're the type that gets things done.
More blue medallions. On that note, let's actually go back, because apparently I must have left stuff behind. Oh, I could have swapped that out here. I did not realize that. An elegant chessboard, except you only have two pieces. You only it's a rook versus knight gameplay. Good luck. Hopefully you can get your opponents to eventually make a mistake. All right, now we can go back up, sell some stuff to
Oh, nothing but the finest ways.
this fella. We'll do 2 of those. And 2 of those.
Welcome Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. Your valuables won't do. Thank you.
I'll buy that for a high price.
All my wares are in tip-top shape.
Ooh. -1 gunpowder when used with crafting, but extremely expensive. And I don't want to spend all of my money.
A well-tuned weapon can make up for a... We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend. Try that on for size. There you are, as you wished. Dazzled, are you? Don't get yourself killed now. Welcome. Ooh, what you buying?
Oh, I have 10 of these.
Oh, my back is killing me. Oh, I knew you'd choose that one. I'll keep a look.
And what are we gonna make? Let's stop there.
Look out for items that suit your needs, eh?
All right, save game again.
Okay, Luis. That's 2.
Last one should be in a room accessible from the castle wall. You bring them all to the top of the wall, and I'll have your amber. Oh, and here's some more info I've recovered about that old rock. Sending it now.
Our experiments are still ongoing, but I can see that this test subject has great potential. To summarize our findings so far, even in a state of suspended animation, it holds our influence over other parasites. It seems to possess the same organ as the dominant species, and likely has the same level of control. We still have no method to awaken it. Furthermore, after a deadly accident, we have decided to take extra precautions and seal the amber in a protective case. That is also why I plan to move the Amber Research Lab to the new comms facility. I guess this is where I say adios to Don Quixote. It was Luis who discovered these things, but Sadler does not trust him. I just hope he keeps his mouth shut. Ah, another green herb. I got a fish. Is there another fish in here? There are no more other fish. Oh, hold on. Wait a second. Okay, for some reason I was just getting lost in this even very small area. Yeah, some red barrel. Action-packed action. And this is where I'm supposed to go. Will this have dogs? Will I have to deal with dogs? Or no, I'm gonna have to deal with this guy who stole the tablet.
Just let me through, could you? That voice.
All right. Hmm. Even worse than dogs' hallucinations. What a jerk. Actually,
Here, catch.
all right.
Found you.
Hello. Okay, where is... Where is the guy that we're chasing? Ah, there we go. Get back here.
You can't be serious.
All right, which way did he go? This jerk. Oh, I think I see him. Can I get up there? Yes. Finally.
Finally. Glad that's over.
I mean... Are these guys still going to be hunting after me? Yes, they are. Hmm.
Lights out.
Hello. Are you... Alright. I think this courtyard is now clear. Of bad guys. Of items, we're still going. Alright, this is what I was looking for. There was the handgun bullets. Then... the hand grenade is to the left and then right. The large resources are back towards... entrance. There's cash up top here, maybe? Ah, yep, there it is. It's down there. Handgun bullets. And then gunpowder. Oh, yeah, and there's also treasure. Oh. Almost walked right past the gunpowder again. Yeah, why not? A butterfly lamp, but not the butterfly we're looking for. All right, and that's where we need to go.
The last ingredient's not far now.
All right. Does this open up? No, it does not. Okay. Is that even necessary? I'm pretty sure I could have just walked across that.
That sound. That's right. I still have some unfinished business to take care of.
That punch. I remember that punch. Oh, hold on.
So, what's become of the amber?
Sorry, nothing yet. But my little helper is creating quite the commotion. Everything will work out just fine.
As long as you can keep your dog under control.
He's a good boy. Predictable.
Fine. Keep your mutt. But don't come crying to me if you get bit.
Leon, changed your mind yet?
Yeah?
Assuming you haven't, I've got a tip for you. Seems like something big is about to go down in the throne room. Babysitting's tough, huh?
Constantly helping Leon. Leon wouldn't even be able to help himself out if it wasn't for Ada all this time. Let's see. I could just jump down. Probably. But there might be stuff downstairs. Oh! There we go. An answer to my question. They can't hear you run. Is there stuff back this way? All right. That's the risk of running too fast as you start passing things by.
Mad muerte.
I have no idea if that was a stealth thing or not, but it was still successful, which is good enough for me. A golden hourglass. I hope that would fetch a high price. And the convenient thing about the grapple gun is I'm already back up here. I don't have to worry about swapping out doors again, like Leon. Although I suppose that's why I have the grapple point over here. That way, if I wanted to, I could skip this area, not have to worry about expending resources, but miss out on hidden treasures.
I should check below.
You should.
This must be the collection room.
The collection master is a tacky and lousy boss. He leaves all the dissections for me to do. Even if he does bother to come here, all he does is gawp at his 3 favorite specimens in a particular order before leaving. There's nothing special about them anyway. Why only look at those 3 specimens when we have that prized butterfly to admire? A good researcher would know such things.
Interesting.
Okay, so he... The beetle, I think? Skull thing? April, 9 years since my awakening. I have received a written petition from Mendez. He wants me to forgive the servant who foolishly ran away. He does not understand. It is not a matter of forgiveness or unforgiveness. Only my noble pursuit matters, for which countless sacrifices are required, an honor for all who dwell in the land of our master. Besides, it would be impossible to remove it from his body now. She implants her prey with a part of herself, manipulating their consciousness and trapping them in a waking nightmare. They are bent to her will, no matter how far they try to flee. The only way to truly escape the torment is to kill her, so the entity within her prey dies too. It is, after all, made of specialized cells which cannot survive on their own, yet none are strong enough to put my hound, my Passanta, down. Crocodile? Lizard?
Blue butterfly.
Yay, we solved the puzzle. We did it.
Got everything you need.
Good. And I got exactly what you want. Oh, that's not good. The parasite is reacting to the amber.
Oh,
So that's the amber.
so close yet so far.
Oscar would want.
All right. See, this is neat. It's a wrench to already established lore.
This will knock out the parasite. But only for a time. You ready? A tu salud. Just remember, it's not a cure. We still need to find a way to get that thing out of you.
for me.
Oh no, it's Lobster Face. You have to name it. If you don't name it, like, somebody will just come up with whatever name they want.
Should be working by now.
Take the ember and go. Once the parasite is sedated, you can give me back that damn stone.
I can't leave you here. Not like this.
Spare me. I'll be fine. You got another promise to keep.
All right, but you come find me as soon as you're done here.
All right. We're going to stop here for the night. Got any suggestions for something to play next? Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and have yourselves a good night.